Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to us. There we go. To us being back in Subnautica to leave me alone. I'm trying to make an introduction here. Jeez. Back in Subnautica 2. We have things to get, materials to gather, and all of that nice stuff. But first and foremost, I have to find my way out of here. Welcome. Hi LJ, hi Babahoun, hello all the others. When we came here on Friday, the first time, we found a new material that we needed that was called... I forgot the name. Celeste. No, that was not the name. But we need that material in order to build more... or to build upgrades for our little tadpole. So of course, I want to come back and gather more of that stuff. However, I don't find it. Anyway, we are going to find it at some point. I'm fairly certain of it. And then we are going to take a lot of it. Yes. And, fair warning, today is going to be a shorter stream because I am having a nasty headache since yesterday that I can't shake, apparently. So I'm taking it a little bit easier today. We're doing some things, but it won't be a long stream. Hey Maddie, thank you for gifting this up to Heracles. I suppose that was a random shot. I think you have to give a sub in order to get the little to get the badge, right? You lost the stream streak? How did you lose the stream streak? What happened? What happened? Were you not here on Saturday? On Friday?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Badge acquired? Yeah, I have to do that too. Hold on. I need to do that too. I want to have that badge. Can I? Hold on. Oh, hold on, just a second. Hold on. Hey. Wait. Why does this never work? Why did you all lose your streak? What happened? That is very weird. What happened? Okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, I'm back. The streak is intact for you? Perfect. You think you were here, but who knows? So there wasn't a stream yesterday, so the last one was on Friday. So if you would have been here on Friday afternoon, then your streak should be fine. Just saying. You watched 2 streams on Friday with the phone, then they should count. Very weird. Very weird. And thank you for gifting the sub, Maddie. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, where is that material that we need? There. There.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Trying to make it through. Oh! Yeah, I try my best. LJ, I try my best. I have to be here today on any stream day because of that one. No other place you'd rather do that? That is so kind of you, thank you. And you leave my tadpole alone. You rather unnice thing. There we go. It is not going to be a long stream today, as I said before, because I have this headache that I can't shake. But I will try my best to still be there, right? Right. Chrissy, hello, my dear. How are you doing? And Saima, yeah, sure. You're welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so we have a few of those things now. So we can go back and do some updates. And then we can come back here, but with a little bit more daylight. And updated tadpole. Yay! You know, I just stay here. How about that? Does that sound like an idea you can get behind? Hey, and thank you, Anonymous. Thank you.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yes.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Leave me alone. Thank you. So, how are you today, all of you? What have you been up to? What have you been up to yesterday? A lot of luck with your visuals and your own headache. Yes, thank you, Maddie. Go away now. Not that I don't want you here, but just I don't want you to see because you want to play it on your own. So, thank you. I appreciate you. And now lurk without sound. Okay, we make it back home. That's good. Now let's try to build these upgrades. And I hope we have enough now. I hope we have enough. How long into your shift are you, LJ? And why do you have a 16-hour shift on a Sunday? Do you work in medical? You're 10 hours in already. Jeez. Less than. See, I was close. I was close. Can I do anything with the salt? Yeah, let's make another one of these. Good idea. We still have one in... No. There we go. Changing this around. Putting you there for charging. Very good. And now let's see with these updates, what can we do? Do our... Oh, no, we need the modification station. Right. Because with the modification station, we can then build the upgrades for our for the tadpole. How big is the modification station? Emerald glass. Okay, so we have one upgrade. And a coworker has his brother's wedding during a no-leave week. Yikes. That doesn't sound too good. And there's one upgrade. What do we need for an emerald glass? We have the glass. And I know in Subnautica 1 we needed a stalker tooth. But what do we need here? That is normal glass. Hello! Uh... Where do I get that? Wait a second. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Good morning. How are you? Some food. How are we looking here? We are looking peachy. Very, very peachy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, LJ, are you now completely alone in your shift? Or is only that one person missing? Yeah, no, you know... You're not coming here, are you? No, okay, good. Good. Hi, Father Sky, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you, happy Sunday. Leviathan found me, yes. Twice today already. Not a huge fan of Leviathan doing that. Would be much happier if Leviathan wouldn't do that, to be honest. You just woke up? Fair, fair. How goes the operation?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to find something.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I need to find something special in order to make enameled glass. And I think we can find that here, but I'm not sure.
Has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I will. I will. Maybe. At some point. Oh, okay, well that's good to hear. That is good to hear, LJ. Yeah, at least for a short amount of time, I tried to keep you all company today, and thank you for keeping me company as well. For those of you who... Oops. For those of you who read the announcement, it's going to be a shorter one today. Shorter stream today. Due to me having a headache that I can't seem to shake since yesterday. And it's really not nice. But I am still trying. Keeping your toes crossed, that is a good idea. I appreciate you crossing your toes. Don't tumble over though, it might be kind of difficult to walk with crossed toes. So, better get comfy and sit down with a nice cup of coffee or something alike. Or tea, or hot cocoa, or milk, or whatever your preference is. Yeah, thanks, Father Sky. I already tried. Hi, Carnininus. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. It's not morning for you, no. Definitely not morning for you. So pretty here. Weird, but pretty. There's copper. Now... What are you? Are you one of those? Are you one of those? Oh god, look at these stacks of silver. Holy hell. Remember when we couldn't find silver? Yeah, that's no longer an option. No longer an excuse.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have I just woken up? I wish. I wish. No, no, no. I'm awake for a little while already. There's tons of salt, which is nice. Ow. Tons of titanium? What am I looking at here? Oh. Apparently nothing of interest. Some more Celestin here? Okay. Ow! Yikes.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No hull damage here. There's a parasite sitting in there. Can I scan you without you eating me? Bullet Head. That's a pretty good name for what you're doing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a pretty decent name, yeah. Ow. There's the jelly rings.
Heat warning.
Oh, okay. I do no such thing. I already...
The entire mineral mass of this tusk is bound by a layer of super strong collagen.
Ow!
If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together, so can you.
Ouch. That was not nice. The Leviathan found us already twice today and once on Friday, so I'm fairly certain that I am going to take my leave from it. I am not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. But before we go deeper here, I want to go back and want to hear what Noah has to say. But I would like to have one more go at this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. There's also one. Okay, let's take that as well without being Leviathan breakfast. I haven't been doing donuts in the yard. I was going in a very straightforward line, but apparently it's a very grumpy old Leviathan who doesn't want any visitors. None. That should be a good amount. Let's head back, do the upgrade, listen to what Noah has to say, and then we come back here.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah. Okay. That was the border of the early access area. Alright. Outsmarted the Leviathan for now. That won't hold for long, but still. Can do anything you put your mind to. I think the Leviathan thinks the same. Yep. I think it pretty much thinks the same, that it can do whatever it wants to. Go get some donuts. It seems like you're hungry for donuts. You should get some. I think I put that here. Creature enamel. No. Let's put it here. And let's call it enamel. There we go. There's more of the Celestine. Nice. Very good. And where do I make it? I do that here. Okay, so we need 2 of them. Hey, Phoenix, thank you for your resub for 42 months. There you go. And another button. 430 stream streak. Oh my lord. That is a lot. Thank you, Phoenix, sir. 430. By now, I wonder how far up that number can go. A week worth of streams. Yeah, Phoenix is a real life friend. Open upgrades. What does it do? Edit the strike plates greatly reduce incoming physical damage from attacks or collision. And this one is optimizes engine function in real time to reduce power use by 20%. Stacks up 4 times, so you can put 4 of those in there. Does that stack as well? I mean, I could make another one for the engine, but... Sorry, LJ. Automod got you, but thank you. Automod is a little bit problematic at times. Yes. If I can make a second one of that, I need a system chip for that. That's you. And what else? What was the other thing? A glass. That should be too hard. Noah, what do you have to say for yourself?
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved. forced down by needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her NOAA. Signal location uploaded to PDA. I have a special request, Investigator.
Okay. We need to take care of this one. I wanna get rid of that. Done the black box of Rudy. I didn't know that I could set a waypoint.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. If I go out here now.
Welcome aboard.
Can I get rid of a waypoint?
Welcome aboard.
Apparently only by putting the signal away. Okay, well, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, off we plop. No, not that way. That way. Because I don't think that we've been through the ruins enough. I have no idea. Hey! I have no idea why I jumped out of the tadpole. No idea. It might be a good idea to repair before we go over. Go over there to the other side.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Thank you for this guy, and have fun at your walk. Oh, Oh, oh god. Nah! No, 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 no! You wanna leave me alone? You bugger! You don't want anything to do with me. I am not tasty. Not tasty at all, not one bit. Ugh. The rat flashes me. He likes me. I don't think so. He has a very weird way of showing that. Not everybody wants to be hugged, you know. Anyway. Okay, we are at the ruins now. I want to make sure that we got everything from here. Repairing it again.
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba Singh and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get the team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for cold eye review.
Alright, so we got everything from in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good. Now. We went here, I remember that. That's the cable that came down here. There's an even bigger cable going... where? Here? And then where? Straight down to the thermal plant, which we already scanned. Okay. Then we came here. And we scanned a little bit here. Okay, I can't go much deeper because I can only go for 250 meters. I see a shadow, and I am not going to indulge with you. Sorry, no time. Got places to be and things to scan without you being there. Yesterday you checked out the route that you would have to take to the store if you knew you'll buy unhealthy food and snacks from the store. What? So you wait, did you count the calories of the unhealthy food that you were going to buy and then how much you would have to walk in order to get rid of those calories all over again? Is that what I'm hearing?
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, I can't have this here right in the open. That doesn't work. I need to place it a little bit to the side. And then have to swim down there?
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, not anymore. It does need rear view mirrors, I agree. If you counted calories, you'll probably have to walk to Lapland. Fair. Oh, just a longer route. Okay, gotcha. Quickly walking to Lapland and coming back. Easy, not a problem. Do you think they were like us? No. But look at this, it's a house. They lived in houses. They went to jobs, they ate food. How different could they be? Mahima thinks they evolved with the Macefield syndrome. The way we evolved with day and night or family. So what, they were all crazy about the tree? Well, Sophie thinks that Macefield killed them all, and I don't know who's right. Maybe their cooks went on strike and they starved to death. Hey, do you think they tasted good? Tuba! What?
30 seconds.
Don't you like shrimp? PDA, open recipe book. Tuba! Tuba is very practical.
Oxygen.
I'm on my way to get oxygen. Ugh. Somehow. See, everything is fine. Everything is good. We are not dying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow.
Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
There are a lot of those. I am not a fan of those. Because they hurt. See?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It also goes through here? What if I park up here? Hey, do there.
Black box for Cord. Sorry, boss. Couldn't make it to the southeast rack. Forced down by Needler attack. I gotta make repairs. They're waiting for me outside, and I'm all out of med kits. I'm gonna dump my flares, grab the depth module, and swim for the research camp. See you soon, one way or another. Ruby out.
Research?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
To what research center? That one over there?
Field Notes Sudal Singh, observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile? According to Nahima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected? I don't know. It feels too convenient. The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely they have good reason to distrust humans. And they know we come back when they kill us. So maybe they are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
Maybe. Okay, but she said she's going to go up to the research center. I suppose that could be that one? Ow! Sorry! Did it open up something else now? Well, we have the other fins. Fiber mesh and conduit crystal. So I suppose another thing that we have to find from here. Oh. Okay. Well?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Go direct southeast from the research base, about 500 meters, until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to. What? Direct southeast, 500 meters. I am not a fan. Hey Canininus, thank you for your 95 streak. There's something.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Oh god. Hema, what is in those giant tanks? Probably methane, natural gas. I thought it was a hydroelectric plant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Originally, yeah, but the old Exum added a methane burner about. Hang on, let me check my databank. It's okay. Hey, really, it's okay. Where's Mantis? He's up there on the broken turbine. I think you can help him fix it. Up at that big arch? Alright. So before you get... What the hell? Is it okay if I write that down? Write what down? Dude! What was that? And why? Good heavens! Now everything here is trying to eat us, kill us, not be nice to us.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
Great!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we need to find a way in here, like this one. Oh. 14 car-related tabs? What are you doing?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Wanted? Really? I forgot her name, but she is in a previous game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hi, Grim Rider.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is out. Okay, cool. Do we have anything here that we might need? Not really. And some more air. We can breathe again. Here. How horrible it must be knowing that you run out of oxygen and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. That is horrible. Cyan Salagon.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not too bad. Removed Volkswagen ID cars from list because they seem to have the major fixes. Non-existent doesn't allow that in new models. What? Oh, your non-existent budget. Okay. Yeah, and it's a V-dub. I mean, seriously, it's a V-dub. You were thinking, look at the bright side, but yeah, there is none. No, there really isn't any. Can I scan you? Are you friend or foe? Most likely foe, but I try anyway. Didn't behave all too foe-ish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, but Skoda drivers or Skoda drivers aren't VW drivers. There is a distinct difference.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
I don't like the sound of that, whatever it is. Advanced battery. What is that horrible sound? Yikes. Is it those things? Oh, it's that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Very weird. Very, very weird.
aboard, Captain.
Okay, so it said that there are what was the word they were using? Black boxes. There are black boxes over there, but apparently we can't get to them yet because something is blocking our try to get there. Which I find very, very rude. Why do you need me to fix it? Yes, unknown too. So the scanner doesn't work. The crystal structure, the turbine blades depends on the growth of bacteria. Oh, I can't read that so far. Oh! Oh? This is actually an interesting problem. Let me write this down. Isn't it? Imagine they cold forge these blades from the kind of metal clabber. Okay, we're going to have to modify the scanner. Do you have a mod station at base camp? I told Zip to set it up, but she's still... Yeah, we should talk about that. Huh? I am confused. Someone destroyed this place on purpose. We should talk about that too. Why doesn't that... Why isn't that shown? Okay, so I suppose that we should go home because there is something new on our... on the Noah. And we have this new... point somewhere. Or did we go there already? Black box Ruby. We went to the black box. Okay. And after that we got told that there is a new message on our Noah. So we should head home. And maybe that will help us determine new things. No, the reason why I said that with the V-dubs is in Germany we have this thing that there are 3 different kinds of drivers on the highway. One is the typical Beamers, BMWs, always in your trunk, always. Their logo all over your rear view mirror. Oh damn. No! Leave me alone. Yeah. Their logo all over the rear view mirror, all the time, every time. And then if you're going like 180, they're still in your trunk and flashing the lights. Then you have the Mercedes drivers who just think that they own the road, no matter what they do. And then you have the V-dubs that there are certain rules that need to be upheld once you enter the road with a vehicle. And as soon as you set your foot into a V-dub, those rules no longer are no longer for you. So you just drive like you see fit. At all times, all the times. making U-turns everywhere, well, except on the highway, but making U-turns everywhere. Speed limits are optional, and all of that. And that is the majority of the VW drivers in Germany. So that's why we say the amount of idiots on the road is in direct correlation of the amount of VWs on the road. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. Well, those are the most common cars you see on the road. And if those are the most common cars that you see, then that's, of course, the ones that you talk about, right? And I'm not saying drive like this or drive like that. That is completely up to you, your conscience and your wallet. I just told you what they do in Germany and why there is the name. Do with it what you want. Yeah, nah, no. Okay. You can go in there. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything new here? We do. Photovoltaic charger charges the power cell. Troilite. We don't even have that. Anything else I can do here? Something new? That's a no. Here? Electric Geordie. Hey, Noah, what do you have for us?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow NOAA nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3, like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, yeah, I'm on mute. That's true. Is Noah insane?
Aboard, Captain.
Oh, whoa, no. Wait, I need to make some water and some food and restock before we go anywhere else. But I get the feeling that Noah is actually either malfunctioning or insane. Because Noah does not sound good. Not at all, not one bit. Yeah, I need one more of this. That one. Hey, you. Okay, perfect. And now some slugs. For water. Mostly go into some fermented sea slug water. Yeah, it's Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. This is weird. I think what throws me off is the reprinting. Because I don't know how often the dudes have been reprinted already and how that correlates to us. As in, is it necessary? Is it necessary to be reprinted? Does every time we do reprint, is some of the memory lost and of the sanity? As in, why don't we remember what happened? We know that we were on the ship because we escaped from the ship, but after that, how do we not know that everybody was here and was exploring and you know, all those things? How do we not remember?
Welcome aboard.
Oh, of course. Well, let's make the let's make the water first. How are you doing, Balderoni? How was your day? How was your Sunday?
Welcome aboard.
Mm-hmm. Had a nice walk with him and Mirmeli. Did some gardening and gaming afterwards. Yeah. The sleepies took an hour nap. Sounds like the perfect Sunday. Alright. We can make better batteries. Can we... Where do we make them though? Oh, not here. Let's get some more of the pens so we can make some more of those bricks for the fuel. Because the fuel is important. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, and three more. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
We'll go outside and do a bit of this and that. Maybe should mow the lawn again? What, today? You can't get enough today, huh? Okay, I think we might head back, because apparently somewhere is this the depth module, or well, not module, but maybe it is a module.
Welcome aboard,
We have to go there again. You are still weirdos. Takes like an hour to do today, you can do other things tomorrow. Well, that's true. Yeah, with the rain and then the sun and then the rain and then the sun, and all of a sudden you have a jungle. From one day to another.
Heat warning.
No, 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 you go away, you leave me alone. Thank you.
warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What is that? Okay, I'm going. Sheesh.
Welcome aboard, warning. Maximum depth reached.
Ow!
Hull damage imminent.
Wait, what? I'm just getting here. Okay. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Then there are these spiky dudes again that don't like us. But here is a light.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep-water operations.
Do I have anything else? Well, we have been here.
Seconds.
Oh god, we are going to die because I don't know where
30 seconds.
where the exit is, where I can go up.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we are going to die. Damn it!
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Welcome aboard.
And our tadpole is somewhere. Well, that's going to be fun. Well, the good thing is we found another part for the chassis. Depth module. Oh, we can build the depth module, the depth module now. Ow! Okay, well, ow! the hell? Well, maybe we can make it. Let's see. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hi, Nitos. Hello. Except the undersea horrors, it looks like a lovely place to live. Yeah, if you don't count in all the things that are trying to shoot, eat, electrocute, or just plain out kill you, yeah, it's lovely. How are the Subnautica adventures going? They're going a little bit confusing, but that's 100% me, my fault, my scatterbrain. But we are making progress. I am enjoying it. Yeah. As I said, it's a little bit confusing, but that is 100% on me. Besides that, absolutely loving the game. No, you are going to leave me. What the heck are you? And why are you there? And are you friendly? Hi, shenanigans. You started it yesterday as well? Nice. Those things. Oh. This feels a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Ow. Not that though. Have we been here? Yes, we have. Okay. And nothing to scan here. You know what? Let's head back. Maybe it is a good idea. Maybe it is a good idea to actually get the depth module. Right? So we can go a little bit deeper with the tadpole. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah. We are also at those aliens' ruins? Who are you playing with? Let me guess. Crayon Blue. Hold on, you started it yesterday and you are already at those ruins? You are way faster.
Heat warning. Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I will. Unfortunately, I lost everything that I made. Okay, we got our tadpole back. That's good. I'm a fan of that. System chip and 2 enameled glass. Okay. Let's see, for now we can go 250 meters. How much can we go then? Only 4 hours to go? Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Let's bring that back, and then we're heading back. Can you get some to sleep? And get up to 8? That doesn't sound right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
450 meters. Nice. Very good. That helps a lot. That is going to help a lot. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. How much time do you have in the in between, LJ? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow morning again. Yes, definitely. Hi, Entropic. How's the fishies? The fishies is good. The Leviathan not so much. He's very rude. I see you. I see the shadows. That is not helping. And as cool as your music is, I don't like you. Yeah, it kinda is, right? Modern version of the Jaws theme? Kinda.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just 3 or 4 hours in, dying constantly because you're more concerned with looking around with oxygen. That kinda sounds like you, yes. That does sound like you. How? That sounds like me. Oh god, this is so much better being able to go down here and then take a look for ourselves. with enough oxygen to not having to worry about this constantly. Okay, here's the end of the early access area. Fine, I'm leaving. Okay. Yeah, I really like the game. I do. I really enjoy it. As I said a little earlier, I'm a little bit confused by some things, but that is mostly because I suppose I didn't pay the right amount of attention, or I just misunderstood, or, you know, something like that. So that is on me, but besides that, I am having a great time. Except I'm not really a fan of these ray thingamajigs. Have we been here? Yes. They are a bit of a nuisance. What is in here? What are you? Are you nice or not nice? You're pretty though. Can I scan you? No. Pretty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I would like to scan you though. It does look really pretty. Sadly only runs on medium, somewhat decent here. Yeah, I have it on medium as well, otherwise I couldn't stream it. I don't have the monster PCs like the big boy streamers have. But even on medium it is super pretty. What is that? Sulfur.
Heat warning.
Yeah, I don't need sulfur. We have a lot of sulfur. Hey! Conduit crystal, I need you for some things.
Arcs can break down seawater, fuse sand into fulgurates, disable submersible systems, and encourage PDA eccentricity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Ew. What is this? What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's another one of the angel things. Okay.
Habitat is gone. They destroyed themselves. We are now the only survivors. The ones who walked away in search of Jubilee. All of you have asked me, if we want to escape the cycle, why do we still have the biobeds? This is why. This angel comb is sick. It is calling out to us. And I choose to answer. I say to it, this is my body, given for you.
Anita, have you lost it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Asking for a friend? It sounds a little bit like you have lost it. I'm sorry. We need an unknown tool for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
An unknown tool, a tool that we haven't discovered yet. Well, that's going to be interesting.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
I would love to. How do I do that? Because the angel comb isn't open. For general use, you know? But maybe... What if I go closer to that?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Away in search of kids?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I suppose she means these, but we can't do anything with them because I don't have the right tool. It's tons of gold and sulfur. Show me anything here either.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. What's over here? There's a light. Bright light. Oh, it's those. It's those cabbage things and spikes of silver. Ow. Oh, hello. We've been here.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I will. I mean, the good thing is that we can go down to those alien ruins now without having to worry about depth. So maybe we can explore there a little bit more and hope that we find... Oh, without is better. And hope that we find some more clues. This doesn't look right. Word box. Oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Rude.
Captain.
When I come closer, it closes up. What if?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Then it closes up again. Okay, so we need to do something else.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to do something else before we can go here. Okay. So that angel comb is not for us yet. Here. And then there's the end again. I'm not quite sure where we are supposed to go. To be honest. Because we've been here. We did what we could. We went to the second thing of Anita. She's telling us about the angel comb, but we can't go there because... Well, we can go there, but it doesn't do us any good because there is a tool that we are missing. And I don't know where to get that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we have been there. What is here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, they tell us to get an adaptation first. I maybe this one. But we would get the adaptation from the angel comb. Or is there another angel comb? One that we didn't see? But why would the game send us here when it sent us to all the other combs first? The disease is armored. Wait, hold on. Is there something on the ground that we need to scan? No. Not really. Oh, stop it.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Oh.
Return to the life pod at your convenience. Heat warning.
Well then. Okay. Do I need a proximity radar? Yes. You know, like in the first game? With the Cyclops, where you can scan the area around you and you know where to go and where not to go? Yes. I mean, I do... I do like the music of the Cyclops, but that doesn't mean that I have to see it all the time, right? Not necessarily. The question is this some kind of Cyclops lair? Ah! You ugly monster squid, leave me alone. Didn't play the first one. You tried this one this morning, just a little bit. Just getting your feet wet. Okay, that's gold. There's an octopus playing the drums. Yeah, I don't think this is our octopus here. It would be fun though, but I doubt it. Okay. Let's... Anything new here? Also no. Delete this. More sulfur. More titanium. And now let's see what Noah has to say. What do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So,
Seek fresh water intake.
the tailings are the problem? The threat to the mission? That doesn't sound good. We are going to figure this out tomorrow. Not today. My head is killing me and I am going to stop right away. Let me see if I can find someone I can rate you to, or if we are just going to stop here. No, we are going to stop here. Alright, my dear gremlins, as I said in the beginning, I go for as long as I can today, and this is unfortunately it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to continue this tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. CET, and tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. CET, I am going to be back with some breakfast in Azeroth, and I hope I see you then, and I hope by then the headache will finally be gone. I wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Enjoy whatever you are about to do. LJ, I hope your shift is now going very smooth, the rest of it. Enjoy, have fun. Sorry for the shorter stream today, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Up until then, I am out of here. Bye bye.